think the boldest thing people can do is to be who they are.
In a world that wants to shape you and put labels on you and identify, you have to stay grounded. And what is that? How do you stay grounded to your authentic self when the world is trying to shape you into something they think you should be? See, I asked that question because I think after what you've been through, there could be some people who place judgment upon you and for how you're living your life, right? So how do you stay grounded in who you are and who Dara is?
And ultimately, it doesn't matter what other people think of me. It doesn't change who I am. It doesn't change my intrinsic value. It doesn't change the fact that I have value because I'm alive and I'm a human. But when it all comes down to it, I have to feel right. I have to feel right with my choices, with my life, with who I am, with how I live. And if I don't feel right, then I change it. And it's not up to anybody else. That's right for me.
That's that. I mean, and what do you tell the person right now who's saying, "Man, I want to. I'm not sure if I'm going to be married to a man or a woman. You know, I don't know if I don't have that attraction towards the opposite sex, but I can't say this. I can't say it to my parents. I just feel bad about this. We got to break the fucking stigma, not only around mental health, but about everything. Let the person live their life. Words of advice are you going to give somebody who's feeling that pressure? They can't be themselves and share how they really feel because they're afraid of the judgment.
On one side, you have to do what is right, and you have to protect yourself too, right? And so if it's not the right thing to be out with certain people, maybe you're not. But also you need to remember that that's going to hinder depth of relationship, right? If you're not being your full and authentic self, you're not actually going to be able to give to a deeper relationship with that person. And you have to make those choices. If that's going to protect you from hurt or pain, by all means. But I don't know how sustainable that is. But what it really comes down to is there isn't a one size fits all for a situation like that. If you want to have a deep relationship with a parent, for example, you got to tell them who you are. But she's also my grandmother and loves me no matter what. I said, Grandma, I'm not attracted to men. I'm marrying a woman. And she's like, oh, well, thanks for telling me I love you. Yeah. And she doesn't try to tell me to change. She may or may not agree with my choices, and that's fine. But she doesn't disagree with who I am as a person. She knows who I am. She loves me.